Looking for the best drone you can purchase? Regardless of whether you're an amateur or a professional snapper who's hoping to take their photography skywards, you'll discover the entirety of the best drones here. Don't forget to check the product links in the description box below. So, let's get started. The DJI Mini 2. For those not familiar with the Mavic Mini and looking at a Mini 2 for the first time, you'll be impressed with the 3-axis gimbal DJI managed to place on such a tiny machine that easily fits in the palm of your hand. The footage captured is typically smooth and stable. DJI also claims this particular drone can withstand wind speeds up to 24 miles per hour, thanks in part to upgraded motors. The front of the remote contains a return to home button on the left center area. This is a useful feature for beginner pilots who may not be comfortable with flying back to the home point, especially when battery life is running low. In the center is a switch that allows you to navigate between 3 flight modes. The Mini 2 features 5 different options for QuickShots versus the original Mini 4s. Finally, there are 3 different options for creating a panorama. Regarding the motors, the Mini 2 is no longer quite noisy for such a little machine, as I stated in my review of the original Mavic Mini, and also accelerates at a faster pace when taking off and in the air, especially in windier conditions. The Mavic Mini 2 is an excellent drone for hobbyists and beginners alike. The DJI Mavic Air 2. Regardless of whether you're searching for a camera, vehicle, or espresso machine, there is consistently a sweet recognize all-rounder that turns into the most ideal decision for the vast majority, and the DJI Mavic Air 2 is that model for drones. This replacement to the DJI Mavic Air from 2018 takes its archetype's general idea, a simple-to-fly robot with supportive of level highlights, and totally updates it from the beginning. The outcome is a more modest, more moderate form of the DJI Mavic 2 Pro that approaches, and in certain spaces, even trumps, its pricier kin. Like DJI's past models, the robot is accessible in 2 packs. The standard bundle, which incorporates the Mavic Air 2 robot, 1 battery, the distant regulator, and every one of the necessary wires and links. The robot has been totally overhauled to give huge upgrades in all spaces, including picture quality, speed and flight time, among others. This new shape is agreeable to hold because of the formed grasps on the back and its 393-gram weight. The regulator likewise fires up and interfaces with the airplane speedier than the past regulator. With this new design, the phone appends to the highest point of the regulator by means of an adaptive grasp that will easily accept phones, everything being equal, including phablets. There are additional sensors on the lower part of the robot close by a helper light to assist with programmed landing, and these are like those found on the Mavic Pro models. Another well-being highlight is geofencing, which will prevent the robot from flying near high-hazard and secure areas like air terminals and basic framework. The Ryze Tech Tello. The Ryze Tello is the after effect of a coordinated effort between driving shopper drone creator DJI and individual Chinese startup Ryze. A straightforward, lightweight, and moderate quadcopter, it's plainly pitched at newbies to the interest. Notwithstanding its spending plan agreeable value, it accompanies an installed nose-mounted camera that is equipped for catching 5MP photographs and real-time 720p HD video. Flyable through a Wi-Fi prepared cell phone running the Tello application, the robot has a hypothetical control scope of 100 meters, a most extreme height of 30 meters, and a greatest speed of 8 miles per hour. The application accompanies programmed takeoff and landing controls, in addition to an on-screen twin-stick arrangement that feels rewardingly responsive. The sensor's power in one of the Tello's flight deceives the capacity to hold out your hand and have the robot land on your outstretched palm. The Tello flies perfectly, however, a restricted reach and powerlessness to manage wind confine its ethereal abilities. Its camcorder isn't extraordinary, yet respectable battery life and a straightforward application make it engaging as a first drone. The Parrot PF72-8000 ANAFI. This drone with a camera is furnished with an f-2.4 wide point ASPH focal point, HDR, and up to 2.8 occasions advanced zoom catches marvelous 4K recordings, Full HD, or 2.7K recordings, and 21MP photographs without loss of value. Moreover, you have a clock, a burst mode that catches 10 photographs each second, and wizards to assume control over proficient settings. The ANAFI Parrot drone can have as long as 25 minutes of shot flight time on account of an insightful LiPo battery that upgrades its life and charges 60% quicker, utilizing the power delivery USB Type-C charger. It has an operating temperature range of -10 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. With its super smaller and lightweight carbon outline, this quadcopter drone unfurls in under 3 seconds, arrives at a speed of 55 km per hour in sport mode, and withstands projectiles up to 50 km per hour. Outfitted with a Parrot Sky Controller 3 collapsing controller, the ANAFI Parrot drone can be situated whenever because of the enactment of your cell phone's vibrator when consideration or prompt activity is required, just as the Geofence, Smart RTH, and Find My Drone Capacities programming updates can make changes to existing highlights, further upgrade ANAFI's unwavering quality and execution, or offer new encounters. It is hence imperative to have a refreshed Free Flight 6 application and to acknowledge the proposed programming refreshes. Max charging power of 24 watts. Potensic Dreamer. With a built-in powerful 1-3 CMO Sony sensor with auto exposure function, Potensic Dreamer allows you to take 3840 by 2160 photos and clearly restore the shooting scene with 4K images. The anti-shake ball is designed to reduce vibration and ensures clear and ultra-smooth footage. Record more details of your daily life and make the video more smooth and delicate. Thanks to the integration of a 3000 mAh 4S smart battery and a brushless motor, this Potensic Dreamer 4K drone is capable of powerful motor and low consumption while ensuring a maximum battery life of up to 31 minutes, 2-hour fast charge, making shooting more enjoyable. With its exclusive Power AC dynamic system, the Dreamer can instantly burst out triple power within 0.1 seconds to provide the best performance at a speed of 10 meters per second and witty responses to various emergencies. Besides that, it's equipped with a powerful brushless motor. Enable this 4K drone to work at a temperature of 0 degrees to 40 degrees and can withstand different weather conditions within level 3 wind. With multifunction like follow me, circle flight, waypoint flight, precise altitude flight, auto return, one-key takeoff and landing, headless mode, emergency stop, FPV, APP control, and so on. Get ready for the simplest and most intuitive flying experience. The Autel Robotics EVO II. Its most notable feature is a modular camera system, offering 3 models that cover a range of features that meet different users' needs, from consumers to professionals. The modular system allows users to switch cameras if needed on a single drone. When buying an EVO II, you can choose the model with the camera that best fits your needs. If you want to switch cameras at some point, you can do it without buying a whole new drone. The EVO II bears a strong resemblance to DJI's folding Mavic series of drones, though its body is substantially larger and it doesn't quite fit in your palm. There are also 2 ultrasonic sensors located on the bottom of the drone for precision hovering. 8 GB of onboard storage is available if you're without a memory card, or as a backup if you run out of space while capturing imagery. Media stored on the drone can be accessed through a USB-C port located on the right-hand side. On the opposite side is a micro SD slot that can house a card up to 256 GB. So, that is it, guys. For more related videos, continue watching Wired Tech. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you have any suggestions or feedback, drop them in the comment box below.